So I was down at the petrol station doing my weekly shop, and while I was there, there were like 4 people in the queue ahead of me. All of them got up the front. The poor bloke behind the counter had to say to every single one, which petrol pump number were you? And all of them just went, I don't know. Lodge a very large single-digit figure right in front of your stupid fucking face for the last few minutes there. Like, I don't know. Sorry, man, my knowledge ends at the colour of my car. That's when I knew that average is the new champion, making fuckwit the new average. You know, a lot of people are just breathing in and breathing out, aren't they? Just remaining alive until they're dead. We're all getting about saying that everybody's equal. And don't worry about it, I love equality as much as the next bloke with the microphone. But, biggest equality issue of my life has got to be the gender one. And don't panic, I'm not chucking my bullets on that bonfire. I'm not an idiot. But you can't be equal without being equal at everything. This is what happened to me, right? I went down to yoga, even though traditionally it is a girl's sport. And very first time there, I was the only bloke in the class, and they've sort of, I just seemed to know what to do. Intuitively, I just seemed to know exactly what to do. All the women there, they required help from the instructor. He had to come around behind pretty much every single one of them and realign their hips and stuff. He didn't need to touch me once. So, looks like I've clocked yoga on my first attempt. Good luck, ladies. Toodle pip. We're all in this crazy mixed-up world together, though, aren't we? And now, thanks to unisex toilets, we actually are. I go to pubs all the time, right? I'm in pubs probably 7+ nights per week. Sometimes drinking's not enough for me, though, so I need a themed pub. My favourite theme of pub has got to be the Irish theme. I love the filthy drunken Irish, otherwise known as the Irish. In themed pubs, they call their toilets all sorts of stuff. And, you know, I can be in a cowboy pub, and even I know the difference between a Colt and a filly, not a dead shit. But I can be in an Irish pub, and even when I'm not maggot, I've got no idea until I'm standing in one next to a tampon bin getting yelled at. I think, oh, I'm definitely not a manar. I must be a fur. But now I've eradicated all that confusion thanks to unisex toilets. We're all just in there. I was in one, right, and I've never been in a cubicle ever and thought, I'm about to do my family proud here. I'm not an away-from-home player. It's not a first resort for me. But I was in one night. I quite desperately had to park my dinner as a direct result of a string of appalling decisions I'd made that day of my own accord, which is a process now known of as being a victim. I was in this one, right? I was sort of sitting on the metal bowl, no seat, cut out the middleman, and just absolutely murdering the joints. And I've looked down under the door that they hadn't bothered to build all the way to the floor. Why should they? And there was a pair of high heels outside waiting to get in. I thought, oh, there's a bloke outside this toilet here waiting to get in, and he's wearing high heels. Now I've seen everything. But then another pair of high heels turned up, and they started gas bagging. I listened for a bit, and I thought, no, that's definitely 2 women waiting to get in here and experience the carnage that they've been missing out on all this time, courtesy of the patriarchy. So I opened up the door and said, well, good luck in there, ladies. I've got to tell you, it's not great. I mean, you can blame me for most of it. The number 3 on the floor, that wasn't me. The rest of it, though, yeah, sure. I mean, I've used all the shit tickets. It was fizzy gravy, if you must know. Flush is broken, but whatever you do, don't open up the cistern to try to fix the problem, because my undies are floating around in there somewhere. Either way, though, welcome to the future. We've all fought so hard to arrive at together. Have that.